Continuous charge distribution, surface, linear and volume charge densities and their electric fields. Dear students, till now we have considered discrete charges and electrostatic phenomena like forces arising from these charges. Mathematical analysis for these charges is simple and does not require knowledge of calculus. However, it is not practical to deal with discrete charges as there are large number of charges, and so we need to work on continuous charge distribution. Consider a charged wire. Here it is impractical to deal with locations of large number of charges present on the wire, and so it is difficult to do calculations associated with them. Instead, we can consider an small length delta L the wire. The line element delta L is so small that it can be thought at microscopic levels. Still, it accommodates large number of electrons. These electrons together constitute charge delta Q. Now we define linear charge density lambda as lambda equal to delta Q upon delta L. The unit of lambda is coulomb per meter. In the similar way, we can define surface charge density delta S considering an area element delta S containing delta Q charge on a surface as lambda equal to delta Q upon delta S. The unit of lambda is coulomb per meter square. In the similar way, we can define volume charge density ρ considering a volume element delta V containing delta Q charge as ρ equal to delta Q upon delta V. The unit of ρ is coulomb per meter cube. Electric field of continuous charge distribution can be obtained in much similar way. Consider continuous volume charge distribution having charge density ρ. We choose any convenient origin as O and draw position vector r to any point P in the charge distribution. We know that charge density ρ equal to delta Q upon delta V. Therefore, delta Q equals to ρ into delta V. The electric field at point P can be expressed using Coulomb's law as delta E equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 ρ into delta V upon r dash square into r dash cap, where r dash is the distance between the charge element and P and r dash cap is unit vector in the direction from the charge element to P. The total electric field is obtained by summing over electric fields due to different volume elements with the help of superposition principle. As delta V tends to 0, that is, volume element becomes extremely small, the summation becomes integral.